Hey everyone, so welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. Um, we last left off at the end of Capitol Hill and now we're going to be entering Billstown. So for anyone who's watching this as the first video, this is the restricted category, so no cheats, no combat accessibility, no high contrast display, and no skip puzzle.
Man,
Um, This is going to be mostly showing the
I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
strats for the encounters, the restart checkpoints, and the resources that we pick up along the way to do
Why
to
don't you just take
craft
me with you?
mollies, nail bombs, that sort of thing. So those are the three main
She's
things.
better now.
Um, any like movement skips that I miss out, those are
She's lost her
intentional. I'll refer to Anthony Caliber's tutorial on that, and I'll make sure to put that in this description.
I wish there was some other option.
Yeah, there's gonna be a couple big encounters um in this area for Billstown, so be interesting. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Want to just do the puzzle, you want to do it the least amount of movement possible. And then we're gonna jump right here, and as soon as we're like halfway through, there's gonna be an RC. It'll land us right here. Careful around that tire. You go near the edge here, you could get a quick climb like this. They'll save a fraction of a second. Same here halfway through. Restart checkpoint. So for this one, we want to soft alert the clicker that prompts Ellie to say, "What was that?" And that'll give us the fast sprint.
What is that?
So what is that? When she says that, you're good. If you don't get it, just restart checkpoint and try again. You're gonna start right where,
Here, boost me up.
just a few steps behind, so you'll be able to do it another time. I wouldn't say it's rare it happens, but it does happen where sometimes it doesn't, the dialogue doesn't trigger, so just restart checkpoint, because if you try to do it just by walking around, like near the clicker again, it kind of takes too long. I'd recommend just restart checkpoint and go near the clicker again. I usually pick up this pipe, but it's not really required. But it's on the way, so best to pick it up. In this Billstown area, this is where we're going to start picking up a lot more of the resources. In the first part, we didn't pick up too much. There wasn't a lot on the way, but here we're going to do. We're not going to use the bow, but in case
Feel good with a bow?
there is something good for, I just pick up those two arrows.
Paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
But once you get more advanced, you don't need to pick that up. We're not going to pick up the arrow here. Once you finish the
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find it.
upside down encounter, we're going to be able to get the bow without having to stare at it. So we'll pick it up then. There's one area where you can do the use the bow in the graveyard, and I'll show that once we get there. Alright, that was kind of far. You can get it probably right here. Over here. So we should have a brick that we picked up. That's gonna help us detonate this tripwire coming up. Just you want to be careful, you able to crouch. If I stand like right here, and once you throw it, the brick that's right here, or the bottle, or brick, you can catch if you just spam triangle as soon as you throw it. Go we'll pick it up.
Those things
So
are
there, I
getting
think I
closer.
missed it,
One way to do it.
overthought it, but
See that wire?
try again.
Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
As it's coming to him, just press triangle,
Oh,
and get it back.
those things are getting closer.
Pick up the revolver ammo here. We'll do the same here. Pick up this brick, and picking up that brick is very important. We're gonna need it to stun the clicker at the end of this upside down encounter. So something important to consider with this encounter is
What just happened?
on very light,
Another one of Bill's
each runner
stupid
takes
traps.
2 revolver shots, and for
There, that fridge. It looks like that's
the
counter
clicker.
Okay.
So that's just something to be mindful of. When you're first starting out, I wouldn't recommend going for headshots because it's just gonna slow you down if you miss. Most of the time, I end up doing body shots for most of them, especially in the first phase. But I'll create a save file just in case over something. But this is pretty straightforward. Just remember the pattern of where they come from.
Joel!
Should be good. There's a way to get a lot of ammo at the end of this. And I'll defer to Anthony's video for that. Because I think it should be applicable on restricted as well. That was the first phase. I just want to remember the just where the infected's coming from, because that's going to be consistent. I just shoot those 2 at the fence at the end for fun. It doesn't really change anything.
Thanks.
So here, they stand still where you can try to get headshots, so you can practice that over time. But it does take some time getting used to it.
Ellie, they're getting close.
So after those 3, you have time to reload, but this one takes a while.
Hell off, you son of a bitch.
And then this clicker is going to be the last one. Yeah, just create a save file and just practice over and over until you get used to where they're coming from. Obviously, you have the awareness indicators as well that'll help guide you. So, yeah, just take some practice and remember not to go for like the home run headshots every time. Just even the body shots will do fine. We got 12 here, not bad. I switched to the pistol. I leave the revolver for when we get inside the high school. Oh, so we do have to kill this guy. And then just time Bill opening the door so you can get ahead of him, and then that brick we picked up is gonna be for right there. Stunning the clicker. So here's gonna be one of the first areas where we're gonna pick up extra resources.
Thank you.
So definitely keep that in mind. I go up first just to get Bill moving, and then we're gonna pick up these 3 items. And then there's the bow I was talking about. Now, if you get Ellie to push up close to you here, she's gonna get in the door quicker. So just try to do that while you have some time. Kind of messed it up there a bit, but
All right, Ellie, come on.
if you do it quick enough, she'll come in right now.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
So save a second or 2, depending on how close you can get her to
Stay with me.
Can't believe you
the door.
this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done, but just left them back there.
Alright, so this safe house encounter is probably
Where the hell's Tess?
the next big encounter where you're gonna have to be able to aim.
Little brat.
Yeah, if you go around Bill here, you can get a little boost. Save a few. Yeah, obviously, I'll have to create a save file here. So you want to shoot him once he gets near the end,
You didn't answer my question about
so you
Tess.
get the full job from him.
I thought the 2 of you were inseparable.
So the way I do this encounter is, want to pick up all the stuff
Yeah, sure.
right here at the beginning near the green car. Now we're gonna throw the bottle near the middle right here. That'll get the runners, the 3 runners to explode from there. Now see, it doesn't always happen that that runner got loose. So kind of just have to adapt when that happens, and then kind of just done and kill the last 2. And as soon as it's ended, just restart checkpoint. We'll do it one more time. But that's essentially the idea. It's kind of random the way how many the tripwire kills, but ideally you want to have just one full runner left, that half runner that's like crawling, and the 2 clickers.
Yeah, I thought the 2 of you were inseparable.
He's
Do it
busy.
one more
Yeah,
time.
sure. Busy.
I try to go towards here just to see if we can get. So there we got the good RNG. So melee this one. I'm missing everything. But restarting checkpoint from there is kind of puts you in an awkward position. So try to get it on your first try. Yeah, this is one of the tougher encounters. Just needs better practice.
Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the 2 of you were inseparable.
So we'll do it one more time.
He's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy.
And you can always look at the world record run to see the fastest way. Yeah, you do have those extra shivs, so you can use those as well. So as soon as it dies, restart checkpoint, and that'll speeden up Bill's dialogue. You can push him a little forward here.
You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it.
Should be able.
You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse. and
Okay,
putting them to the
now he's
east
talking to himself.
again.
Pick up the brick.
Then it'll take you
Bill?
Yeah, those small type of movements. Let me look at Anthony's videos for those. So we're gonna go in here and pick this stuff
Picked
up,
a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
and we're gonna get our much needed shotgun.
predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
And you want to get there as soon as you can.
Right down here.
So we're gonna pick up all the stuff that's
All right,
on the
before we
back
go any
right
further,
shelf
I got
here.
something I gotta show you.
And we're gonna do that while
What you got?
Bill's doing his dialogue just
from the
to
toy box.
save time. So once he stands there, go closer. Then while he's setting it up, you can just pick everything up.
This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful.
Don't
This
pick
thing
up the
blows
nail
and
bomb.
It shreds anybody standing nearby.
And there's gonna be an RC right here as soon as we get out of this
We got
door.
shotguns and bombs.
Way
Hell, we're
right
doing with
about
Play with
here.
few weak-
You can RC, and that just speeds up Bill. There's gonna be 2 other things we're gonna pick up in this side room coming up once we get up these
Nice place you got.
little bit of stairs.
Well, if you got anything that can
It's important
fast,
here
this
to
will be the
go
place to
forward
do it.
enough where Bill keeps going up
Alright.
to right there,
Let
and
me
then
stack up.
while he's opening the window, we can pick up this stuff.
That's my room.
All right, I'm not.
All the
touching
stuff we
anything.
picked up so far is mandatory.
Ellie, come on.
So here's a graveyard encounter I was talking about where the bow could be useful.
Ready?
As we
Because there's
find
2
out.
RNGs once you get near the bottom of the stairs, the second set of stairs. Where sometimes the clicker shows up and sometimes it doesn't. So,
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
but we're gonna have the shotgun equipped, so most likely it's probably better
Hey,
to just
Keep quiet.
crouch pass. So you saw there, as soon as you get close to the clicker, just crouch. Once you get around, you can run again. There I was late. Let me do it one more time. I sprinted too late once I got past that first corner. So that's why that happened. This is like a little bit precise, but shouldn't be bad once you get it down.
I'm on.
Just keep sprinting. Once you get to the tomb here, just go
You
down.
guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
As soon as we turn this corner here, right at the corner, we can start running. And then go down here again. So the clicker that shows up right here, sometimes this clicker, there'll be a clicker coming this way. But if not, you can just run to the door. And obviously crouch as you get close to alerted.
Hold up.
And you don't have to throw that brick, I just throw it because there's another one right in front of us. But we'll do it one more time.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
So keep your sprint on the whole time. Jog up to the tomb. Crouch down.
You guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Once you get close to the corner, you can start running. And as soon as you get near the clicker, crouch again. We got good RNG. I usually face this way a bit just to speed up build. Once you turn around,
Hold
you
up.
should be
Got
there.
a key for that gate.
And we're gonna do something similar here where we're gonna crouch around the runner that's here. So you can sprint this whole area here, but once you get close to the runner here, just crouch again. Once you pass the tire, you can sprint again. And this part's really important. Stun this clicker, and as soon as you get past the gate, RC, before you get fully alerted, and
This way.
that'll bring
It's tied
Bill
on
and
the other
Ellie
side.
What about going through here?
up to the door, as well as reset the alert of the infected.
Be very careful.
Of course.
So here we can just run
Maybe you
past
should've given her
everyone.
a gun.
Okay.
And we're gonna pick up explosive that's on the way as well.
They ain't seen us yet. Stay down.
So there's gonna be one right here. We're gonna pick that up. Go up here. And you want to go all the way to the last room until the dialogue starts again. Once that happens, then we can go back and pick stuff up.
I think we're good.
Once he says, "I think we're good," they'll start running in,
We're all fine. Let's just
jogging
keep
to the to where we are. And in the meantime, you can pick up the stuff that's here. Get a free molly. So make sure not to craft 3 mollies. Get a free one there. And I usually craft 1 more nail bomb since we have time.
Give me a hand with this.
And there's gonna be no more free mollies before we use the one for bloater, so there's nothing
What I tell
for
you. There's that truck.
craft
It's out of
there.
School right there.
You do want to keep only 2 nail bombs because we're gonna get a free one inside the high school. So make sure you only have 2 max, and you should if you're picking up minimal supplies. So for this encounter, as soon as the restart encounter shows up, we're gonna start. Then we're gonna kill this one runner that's all the way back here first, and then we're gonna spawn in the rest. You can kill this one too, just to limit how many are gonna be far away from you. And you want to gather all the infector around, and then just use the nail bomb. So this should be good. And then there's always gonna be one that crawls, so shoot him. Then just get to the bus. So it should be relatively straightforward. You just shoot the 2 that are on the outer edge, and then yeah, you can rewind back to see. It's obviously gonna be random where they are, but so yeah, we're gonna pick up all the shotgun shells. And then here I switch to the revolver because we're not going to have time later. So here you want to be careful. Don't bump into Bill
We're
until
okay.
he starts
We just need to
moving.
get to the hood of the truck.
And I like to just jog for a bit, not holding sprint, and then hold sprint, but it's weirdly inconsistent when you get the fast sprint. Maybe check Anthony's video on that.
Go, go, go! You get the hell out of here!
Yeah, now we're getting to the inside the high school. So we're gonna be shotgunning a lot here. And using the bottle as well. Bottle melee combos and the shotgun again. There's gonna be a nice RC where we can use the RC as a reload, and once we RC, it'll have it'll give us all our shells back. Not all our shells, but it'll reload for us. So yeah, just sprint up here. I like to pick up this bottle as well. So keep that. And you can do this in any order. But you're gonna use the 4 shells and the pick up that nail bomb. 4 shells and 1 melee combo. So once you kill the 3 here, come up to here and then RC. And then that'll allow us to get all our shells back in this building. Make sure to have at least 2 reloaded because we're gonna have to kill 2 runners after we kill this bloater. So the way we do the bloater here is we're gonna throw 1 molly, and then we're gonna do 6 revolver, and it should kill it. Try to get as many headshots as possible. You need, I think, at least 2 or 3. If you get all 4, I think you kill it in 4, but if not, kill it in 6. We can try to get all 4 headshots. We'll throw that. I missed one already. Go. And this is what the 2 shotguns are. As soon as Joel says there, then we can RC the dialogue. Once the dialogue shows up. So while they're up there, we're gonna kill the 2 runners, and then we're gonna pick up as much stuff as we can. So kill him. I missed here. Actually, did I save here?
Finish it off already.
So wait, let me redo that one. So once you kill these 2, you can pick up any leftover ammo. There's gonna be a stuff here. And as soon as you kill this guy, you can RC. I did it slower there, but yeah, when you're in the run and you can see the world record video. Actually, maybe let me try to do it from when you see it from the world record video, you can see like the exact order and the timing. But that's where the RC is gonna be. So here we're gonna have time to do one more crafting, so we can do that. And yeah, I just run around for a bit. I don't try not to use revolver ammo as much as you can, because we're gonna need it for Pittsburgh, as well as the financial fight. So yeah, I don't really use too much revolver. It's mostly shotgun once we get it. Yeah, pick up all the stuff here. Explosive.
You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
So you can craft the other nail bomb here and then pick up this upgraded melee.
All right, let's do it.
So the reason we picked that up is that's out the last area to get it.
Put her in
In
first.
case we get like we miss a shotgun or he doesn't fully kill it in one shotgun shell,
And
he's
when we get to
infected
it-
coming
I know
up.
how to pop a clutch.
You
How
can
the
use the
hell did-
upgraded melee
I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
as a
All right, Ellie,
backup.
get ready.
So once you can fully
Now, hit
sprint
it.
here, you're gonna do another RC. Then it's kind of just adapt to where the infected are. It's pretty consistent, and then just shotgun them for
Over there.
all 3 waves. I try not to miss because we're gonna need the shotgun later as well, and the drops are kind of random. Be mindful of that. Try to focus more on killing it in one shot than killing it as fast as you can.
Hey, around that room.
So once I see it from the trees there, then I did that. Last time.
Don't have much time. Back
And
to
then we
pushing.
got one more wave. Good. During this wave, you can pick up the ammo that's there if you're short. Sometimes they drop, sometimes they don't, so it's one of those.
Guys,
Kind of never know. Okay, so we did get a good drop there, so that's good. The reason I'm not shooting right away is sometimes you miss if it comes like right next to you.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Yeah.
All right, Ellie, start it up.
So we did hold on to our upgraded melee.
You hear that sound, Bill?
So we can use that later if we need to. So that's pretty much Billstown. And we can move on to Pittsburgh. So this first encounter coming up is one of the hardest strats in the run. We're gonna have to get 4
Get out, quick.
headshots in a row. I'd say the first 2 are probably the hardest, and then after that it's not too bad. It just takes practice like anything else. And once you figure out where the enemies are going to be, they're mostly consistent, but sometimes they move. Should be able to get it down. And we're going to be using the revolver, but try to use as little as you can, just 4 or 5. And you can switch to the shotgun if you have.
what's wrong with these guys?
You pick up enough
your
from the end of
We're
Billstown.
leaving.
Okay,
So
watch out!
Stay down.
yeah, we're gonna kill this first guy first. I come up here, proud. This guy's the hardest to hit because he's gonna be pushing you really quick. So you want to try to kill this guy as soon as you can, the first one. Yes, this can get messy. Yeah, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, and like when they shoot you too, it throws off your aim. It's tough. Yeah, it's definitely one of the harder strats. Get it. Yeah, that guy, even on very light, that guy comes really quick, so it's annoying. There we go. This guy's kind of be right. This guy changes from time to time, so just be mindful. And then just throw the nail bomb right away. If you kill them fast enough, you should have enough time to throw it. But definitely look at the world record video. But that's pretty much the strat. You want to kill all 4 as soon as you can. Those 3 guys spawn in
There's some pretty gnarly
once you
stuff
kill
in
the
here.
3rd guy.
Ellie.
So just be mindful of that. But yeah,
Okay, go!
not too much going on in terms of RNG. They're right in front of you. But just adapt if it comes to that. I just crouch here because you can't sprint yet, but definitely start jogging once you get to the door, because if you open the door while you're crouched, it's gonna be a lot slower.
On both sides.
So just keep that in mind. So here we're gonna, as soon as we get close to the door and press the triangle prompt, get the RC.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
So for this upcoming encounter, we're
Ellie,
gonna just
slow
shotgun
down.
all three.
Wait for me.
You want to be quicker, as quick as you can,
Right here.
so they don't hit you.
And you let me go first.
So as soon as we pass that green bus or the green van, that's when the RC is gonna hit. So you want to pick up this stuff as well.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
So you'll know because it'll say restart encounter. That's how you'll know. So right there. So you want to sprint as fast as you can.
What was that?
Get the shotgun out.
Ellie, get down.
We'll be able to kill this third guy while he's still climbing quick enough. That's it.
Bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Same here, the encounter starts once you get like a little bit closer right there. Restart checkpoint again. And the bookstore is pretty straightforward. Just follow the same path I'm going. You can melee this guy if you want, but it's not really required. Because I think you get alerted anyway, but sometimes yeah, see there, we didn't get alerted, so. Sometimes that guy shotguns you, the last guy we just passed. So that's the main reason. And pick up that brick on the edge there. If you forget to pick it up, there's another one coming up, so it's not a big deal. But that one's on the way as well, so either one's fine.
Up on the plank. All right. Down. Let's get out of here. There's more of them. All right. I don't think they saw us.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
So pretty straightforward here with the puzzle. Want to get the pallet,
Use that plank.
and then bring
Wait
it
here.
towards Ellie. I've had trouble in the past with trying to just line up for it to register, so just try to adjust it the best you can. Once Joel says get on, then you kind of know. Or once you can't move anymore, you'll know that you did it correctly.
Oh, this place is bad.
Most of the time Ellie will get on right away, but sometimes he freezes for a bit. There's not much you can do. But just try to line it up the best you can here.
What was that all about?
Get on, okay.
Come to the hotel.
Yeah, so here's exactly, this is... Yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. That's like the worst one. But yeah, there's not much you can do there.
Set up that plank like they did.
So switch back to the pistol here.
you
For
just
the
need to find a
upcoming
way up.
encounter
Do you think those
in the
timers are
kitchen.
We're about to
Because we
find
want
out.
to save the revolver for financial. So here's the other brick, in case you missed the one from earlier, the bookstore.
Clear, Ellie. Come on down.
Fancy. You ever stayed at a place like this? Not before?
No, this is too rich for my blood.
That was nice.
I'm I'm on that.
But make sure you have the brick out similar to the downtown subway clickers.
Watch
Make
your
sure the brick's the last thing in your hand. And same as before, once the restart encounter shows up, that's how we'll know to restart checkpoint. I'll do a save here. So as soon as you can start, hit the brick around here. And you can just press R2 while you aim your camera. You don't have to press L2. That's just to show you where to throw it. So just around this area. So when we do that, the two bodyguards here are gonna turn on this one and this one. That'll allow us to get around here and pick up this bottle. There's an extra explosive here if you need it when you're first starting out. So the heads up on that. Same as before and outside, whenever you're running and climbing something, just let go so you have this sprint longer. Same here, we're gonna throw it to the left, go around. There's another spam triangle here, there's another bottle, and that'll allow us not to get alerted. So I'll do it one more time. So throw the brick around there. Bottle here. Don't hold L1 when you're jumping on, climbing on these things. And hold sprint again. This throw takes a bit of practice, but once you get it, it'll make this encounter a lot easier. And once you get to the top of these stairs, we're gonna pick up the stuff in the suitcase, including the smoke bomb. So just hold triangle and you can pick everything up, and then go to the elevator.
Let's see where this goes. It's gonna be a tight fit, but
Just in case.
So you'll have time to craft one more thing here. But just remember, make sure you only have 2 nail bombs because we're gonna get another free one.
you find me something to climb.
Once we get to the basement.
There we go.
So make sure you only have 2, because if you pick up that explosive that was on the first floor, it should allow you to craft another one, but make sure you don't. We're gonna get a free one here.
I'm alright.
This upcoming strat's relatively straightforward as well. We're gonna get the key card first, and then once we do that, then we'll go to the generator and then
I'll make my way up to you.
head for the door. There's gonna be one stalker that's gonna follow us almost always. There's sometimes a rare RNG where it's a little late and you'll be able to get through, but most of the time, we're gonna have to kill it, and that's why we picked up that bottle near the end of the second floor, because we're gonna stun it and then kill it with the pipe. So once you get to this right here, this piece of wood, we can RC right there. I'll save us a few seconds. So we're gonna go to the right here, pick up the stuff.
Oh shit.
Gonna go up and around. Gonna pick up the key card. This part's very important. Once you pick up the card, don't turn around. Just run backwards so you don't look at the stalker that's behind you. And once you get down, then you can go around. Then you can turn around. This will prevent the stalkers from spawning early, and being in your way right behind you after this. So they'll get alerted now, obviously. but at least they won't be in our way. So just make sure you're running backwards. I like to keep the bottle out. The last thing. Just keep an eye on the hallway. Yeah, this came early this time. I wonder if I can. Yeah, you want to keep an eye out on the hallway. Yeah, I think the RC messed it up. But yeah, just something to be careful of. We're definitely gonna have to kill one stalker, and then you'll be good to go. Yeah, and you can refer to the world record video on the exact timing of that. So we'll save here because this is a decently big encounter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pistol the first two guys, then pistol the third guy, and then use the bottle for the last guy. The reason we use the bottle is because we're gonna avoid the begging animation. Pick up that bottle there. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. So I try to do a leg shot on this melee guy here. But if he's too close to you, just do 2 shots. And then melee. And then kill this guy. And then just head for the ladder. Yeah, the last 2 guys kind of have to adapt in terms of where they're gonna be. But that's essentially how you're gonna do the strat. The first 2 guys are consistent. They're obviously the one guy's gonna jump out of the door, and the guy behind the counter. They're always gonna be there. You probably noticed the melee guys are kind of aggressive, so you want to shoot them earlier than later. And then just bottle melee the last guy. So we're gonna come up on the hardest counter in the whole game for this category, which is the first financial fight. We'll definitely do that a couple times. That brick I picked up, if you don't pick it up, you can just pick one up here. It was just on the way for me there, so I picked it up, but you can always pick it. That's where I normally pick it up, on the side there. So same as a couple other times, once you're halfway through, restart checkpoint. We're not going to need these training manuals. There's only one training manual we really need, and that's the one after we meet Sam and Henry.
I'll be able to get there with this.
So here, once we push the piano through, we're gonna switch back to the revolver while we're climbing up, just to save a second.
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie.
So you want to have 2 nail bombs and 2 mollies for this upcoming encounter, as well as much revolver as you can. We're gonna go here, switch the revolver, and then just jump up. So yeah, we have 2 at least, and we have 2 mollies, so that's perfect. So let me try to do it first, and then we'll walk through the details. Save here. So let me just do it normally first. Hope it goes right the first time.
Keep doing that.
Kill this guy. Yeah, this is terrible RNG. Yeah, you want to try to kill this guy sooner than later. Otherwise he's going to be back here. We'll try again. But but yeah, first you want to do 2 mollies. First molly's gonna be right here to kill these 2. Then you saw I like free aim throw the last molly to kill this guy.
Where?
That's the first thing you want to do. So do it around the middle, then just free aim that guy. And if this guy's close enough, Ellie's always gonna kill him. If he's like back here, it's gonna take. She probably doesn't have the angle, so we'll have to kill him. But if he's usually here, then we're good to go. Once you aim at him, most likely, almost always, she's gonna kill him. But if not, then just kill him on. So then we're gonna headshot these 2 guys. This is where this guy's supposed to be. Then you want to kill this guy as well because he's gonna be in a really annoying position if you don't. Throw the first nail bomb. Then I think we have to kill 1 more before the next wave spawns. And then throw another nail bomb. Then after that, kind of just see who's left. And kill whoever's remaining. So this is rare that this guy's all the way back here. But you kind of just have to adapt at the end. Once you kill the guy that was far back, then you can throw the first nail bomb. So we went over this part already. Throw 1 molly, throw the second one. But here Ellie didn't kill him, so we're just gonna kill him. So see, this guy's already running back. So when that happens, it's pretty much a rip run when you're going for a competitive time, but you can always RC when you first start. So there we go. So kill this guy. Kill this guy. And then yeah, this is once you kill this guy, then you can throw the first nail bomb. So you can see the second wave already spawned, so then you can throw the second. Like we're gonna have to kill a lot of these. Make sure the last person you do a brick melee. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really messy. You can probably thinking, but if it goes normally, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, then we're gonna kill him. This guy's already running back. So when you wait too long to kill this guy, he shows up here. It's gonna be really annoying because he's gonna be kind of far, and like it's a really small angle to kill him. So just be mindful of that. The second wave already spawned. Once they get close, throw another nail bomb. And the rest we're gonna just have to kill with the shotgun. Ellie will help us along the way. Let me do it cleanly 1 time and then we can move on. So first molly, second molly. Ellie kills him. Kill him. Yes, the second wave sometimes comes early as well. And then melee this last guy. And I just pick up anything that's available here. And definitely pick up that free molly, which we can do after cutscene. Yeah, definitely take some practice.
Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Pick up this molly.
You gotta respect.
If there's an extra nail bomb here, don't pick it up. That's like a glitch and it's not allowed. So if there's an extra nail bomb, don't pick it up. But the molly's fine. That's consistent.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
So we can go down here.
Help me open
So I
this.
usually just pull it back here, just towards it, and then I let go once it's near and then jump over. There's like a couple different ways you can do it. But
Oh shit! Get down! Get down!
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
yeah, so there's not much going on here. I just gotta wait. So this next encounter is gonna be a bit similar in terms of a lot of enemies we're gonna have to kill, but luckily most of them are gonna be downstairs, so we'll get through it.
Well, at least they finally
So here's
killed
pretty
that couple.
straightforward. Kind of just run past
Sure
them.
they- Whoa.
There's not much to pick up. If you're short on revolver ammo by this point, just switch to the pistol. Or you can just switch anyway because easier to aim with it. And same as always, once you get near the encounter, restart encounter. We'll save just in case. So restart checkpoint. What I do first is put the nail bomb here. So once you alert them by shooting here, the one armored guy is gonna die to that. Then from here on out, we're just gonna go through each guy. I try to do melee brick combos for most of them, just because it's quicker. There I missed. But yeah, even this guy here, there's another brick here we can use. And there should only be 2 guys left now that we can just headshot. But if not, just body shot him. Just make sure you headshot the last guy, or save the brick for the last guy so you don't get the begging animation.
What about Marcus?
So throw that, shoot one, pick up the brick here. See where the enemies are. Kill him. Brick him. Trying to get to this brick. If you can't get it in time, just shotgun this guy because he's really aggressive.
He's over here.
And we'll do it one more time and then we can move on.
Over here.
But yeah, I think you guys got the point by now. Whoops. So throw the nail bomb here
What about Marcus?
and shoot that up. Shoot him.
He's over here.
Yeah, this guy is. Shoot him. You can pick up this brick if you want, just to hold on to it, but it's not needed. Just shoot if you're out of the alert stage, just to get them to run to you quicker. And you can always brick this last guy as well. And then as soon as the restart encounter goes away, restart checkpoint. Go up here.
Here, come here, Ellie.
So this next encounter with the turret is gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna run past. Gonna be one RC that'll allow us get our sprint back. But I think since the recent patch, you can actually run even without the just run fast the whole way even without the RC. We can try here. So same as before, once we start sprinting, the encounter starts. And we're not going to use anything here, just run through. Jump up. Make sure you pick up the bottle that's going to be coming up here once we turn the corner, right here. On him. The other guy's not going to shoot you. Yeah, just make your way to the next area.
I think we lost him.
Oh shit.
We're okay. They can't see us.
So this is the area I was talking about where we were going to pick up that one manual. The manual we're picking up is going to be an upgraded radius for the molly. So that's going to be helpful for us. Here I just stand until he opens the door. And I get this stuff. Otherwise, you have to wait once you get back to him after picking up the stuff. Go around here.
Place probably looks like this by now. We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas.
And we'll have another in-game cutscene coming up.
This is just you and your daughter.
But there's nothing else to pick up here.
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
When you want to get in this door, go backwards just to avoid the animation.
Wait. Everyone be quiet.
It'll save a second or two.
Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now, come on.
I go to the right here or left here just to avoid bumping into Henry.
Where is this place?
Otherwise, you'll lose a few
Real
seconds.
close.
If you have any crafting, I just do it here just because we got time. We are going to use one molly for this upcoming encounter. It's pretty straightforward. So same as always. Once the restart encounter starts, there. Now that we have the upgraded molly, we can kill all these guys pretty quickly. And then these next two guys up here, we're gonna shotgun the first one, and then pistol headshot the other one. So shoot him. Then make sure Sam comes up. And once he says through this door, that activates the next restarting checkpoint.
Through this door.
I usually let Ellie
Sure
and
it's safe being
Henry
so close to them.
I'm the only one
or
with the key,
Sam
man.
go
Where'd
first.
you get that?
Go
I'm
in.
one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through.
It's back here. So, how old are you?
Me? 14. How are you?
The same?
Yeah, nothing really to pick up here.
Close.
All right.
I am.
Gotta wait for Henry. If we have another molly, you can craft it. We're not gonna need it for the searchlight, but for the bar after, we are gonna use it.
Here we are.
But we have time to craft it here, so. You can switch to the boat now while you have time, or you can do it while you're waiting for Henry. Once you're downstairs as
Hey,
well.
y'all stay close, okay?
This encounter will I'll show
You
a
tried
couple
this
times
before?
'cause it's somewhat
Yeah.
precise.
Comfy.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
Yeah, so you can do it right here while you're waiting for him. And same as always, wait for the counter to start. It's gonna be when Henry turns off his flashlight. So we'll do a save file here. So you want to go up to the sky and start winding your bow, and once Henry gets close enough, you can kill him. Quickly switch to the nail bomb, and we're gonna run all the way up to the sky and then crouch,
Hey, you that? Quicker.
and then throw this here. Make sure it goes inside. Put the upgraded molly here, and then just kill this guy. I meant to use the pistol there, but that's a really nice strat. Quick. We'll do it one more time. Yeah, you'll need one molly and one nail bomb for this strat. And a pistol. We'll have the nail bomb. Get close enough, then crouch once you get soft alerted. Do that. Do that. And kill him. Yeah, see my terrible aim there. But we'll do it one more time.
Let's try to take him out quietly. I'll follow your lead.
All right.
And do that. Kill him. I don't think that guy gets the bagging animation, but try to headshot him as
Give me a hand
well.
with this.
All right. You ready?
So here you don't have to kill this one guy that's on top of the truck, but you just do. So it's up to you guys on that. I don't know if it's quicker. I just kill him.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Got him.
All right, check it out.
So this is another encounter where it's kind of just adapt and see who's left. We're gonna jump into we're gonna throw one molly near the middle and then just kill whoever's remaining. So let's see if a save file will work here. And there's some extra stuff here. You need more crafting. So we're gonna pick this up. Try to angle it like right around there. And just kill whoever's remaining. Do one more. See where this RC or this file puts us. Okay. We'll do one more time. Essentially, you just want to see who's remaining, and you want to try to kill the two guys that are in the middle the best you can. Pick up this just in case we need one more guy to kill. That'll kill too. Yeah, just go for the door. So here you want to tread left so you can avoid the camera cut. It'll save you a few seconds, so go as left as you can. And that's pretty much Searchlight. So we're gonna get
We're
another
gonna search this
RC coming
area,
up
see
here.
what we
That's
come
gonna
up with.
help us.
That was
A couple
intense.
RC.
You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
And maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
Yeah, I do.
Way ahead of you, kid.
Hey, don't worry.
So once you climb up here, you can RC. That'll place you right in front of
Give
the
me a hand with
gate.
this.
All right, same time. Come on.
Let's do it.
There'll be another RC once we get
All
inside.
right, come on, kids, go.
And then same thing here. Once you get in, there'll be another RC.
Okay.
Once Joel looks towards the tunnel there, that'll skip the couple seconds. Once we get near the end of this path, there's going to be another RC near the rocks right here. That'll speed up Henry and everyone, catch up to you, and then we'll start the puzzle. Come down.
Henry, give
And
it
then
a
get
shot.
up as soon as you can to start the next dialogue. Then we'll be on our way. So here we're gonna open the door to the right once you get upstairs. That'll allow us to get the full
I'm gonna go have a
sprint.
look. You keep an eye
Because the
out.
game thinks gonna be an encounter now. Because there's gonna be a clicker in here. And we'll be able to use this sprint mostly once we get past the puzzle near towards the door.
Oh, this thing again.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
Yeah, pretty
See if that generator
straightforward
still got some
stuff.
juice.
Here goes nothing.
If you have anything to craft, craft to here. We're gonna get to
Hey!
Molly's at the end of sewer, so just make sure you only have one. And this is where the sprint's really gonna help us once you get past the once we get onto this next path here. Of course, we're gonna pick up the shorty pistol coming up,
What?
It's a sort of alarm.
and then we'll run to the door.
Someone used to live here.
For this upcoming
Don't look like that's
encounter,
the
we're
case
gonna
anymore.
run to the infected and just kill them. It'd take about four shorty shells. So as soon as you press triangle here, you can restart encounter. And then we're gonna let that runner come up to us. In the meantime, we can kill these guys. Try not to miss, because they come up to you pretty fast. So, but yeah. Yeah, once you kill that last one, you should be able to turn around and kill the runner. And then head to the gate.
Sam! Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time. What? Hey, this thing isn't budging, man. Just go. Get out of here. Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep
So
him
this
safe.
encounter has a little trick to it, but for the most part, it's not too bad. what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the supplies that are right inside the gate, and then we're gonna run.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
We're gonna run here, and then we're gonna go. As soon as you pass right here, just crouch down, avoid that stalker, and then you can run again. And as soon as you shoot this clicker, press triangle. Otherwise, the enemies come too close. The prompt will disappear. We don't have to kill anyone else. They're gonna be pretty far away, so. Yeah, for that one it's important. Make sure you crouch once you get near the steps there. Otherwise, the worst case, you just have to shoot more infected before you get to the prompt, or you can RC and try it as well. The RNG is a little bit different when you RC, so it might be just best just to shoot them.
Get away from the door. Maybe if we push it together. Come on.
So here I like to let everyone go first, just so I don't get in their way and then run after them. Henry's gonna stop at one point, waiting for us, but we should pass him pretty quickly.
Everyone upstairs. Let's
But Sam's gonna go the whole way. So yeah, right there, Henry's gonna stop. That's fine. I just try to stay out of their way as much as I can. So it's looking good. Ellie's gonna take the long way here, unfortunately. That's normal. Yeah, just pick up everything that's here. Get a free nail bomb as well. And the 2 mollies I was talking
Here,
about.
give me a boost. I can get through that window.
We'll have 2 more after as well.
open it from the other side. Make it fast. Come on.
So there's a couple things you can do here, kind of just freelance.
Fine. Come on.
You want to be really risky, you can just run around and shoot none of them, but you can also shoot them if you want. There's not too much ammo preservation for the shotgun, so if some of them get too close to you, just start shooting. Like, or do something in the middle where you just keep running until you have to shoot. And then you can see if Henry shoots some of them. Run around. Yep, so that one there I was cutting it close, but yeah, just shoot as many as you need to and then get to the door.
Fresh air. Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on either side, guys.
So where's this tower?
We're close. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, here we're just gonna take the shortest path to the
Hey,
to the
you
sniper
doing, man?
section.
That was a close one, huh?
yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it out.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we gotta pick up in this area. We're gonna go right into the encounter. And we'll probably end this video after the sniper section's over. And the final video will cover the rest of the game, probably. So that's gonna be the Dam Ranch
Fucking sniper.
University Science Lab
Street.
winter.
Right now.
That'll be a bit longer video.
Before you start.
Maybe I'll
need you
cut
guys
that into 2, but we'll see depending on how long it takes.
See if I can't get the angle on him.
So here we're gonna
Be
kind of
careful.
go to the left. Once we get near the end where the house is, near the front door, we're gonna molly that guy. Just so he doesn't stun lock us by shooting. We can get the molly out now, but as soon as we turn the corner here at the end, we're gonna throw the molly right away. Just practice in terms of the aiming. So there it auto locked to that guy, which sucks. But worst case to shoot. Pretty straightforward. Just a few seconds save if you can avoid getting stun locked by that guy. If you don't have a molly, you can just shoot as well. So the molly's just quicker because you don't have to aim in, you just free throw it. So for this sniper section, you just gotta practice it. Remember the enemy paths. I RC here just to get get a easier shot on this first guy jumping down. Just remember it's hit scan now, so there's no bullet drop. You don't have to lead your shots. Yeah, the first wave is going to be those 3 guys I hit 2 times. So one in the center, one in the right, and then one on the left 2 times. Once we kill this guy, we're going to go to the left here. You can try to kill this guy. And then depending on if you kill the guy right there I killed, they're only going to be coming from the right here. But if you do miss, then they're going to alternate between here, coming through here, and coming through here. So, and the final one is going to be on the right. So, since we killed the guy here, there's not going to be people coming here. But, they'll come through. They'll come just through here. I think there's one more that's going to come this way, and then we should be done with this part. Yeah, so once you see Henry start shooting this way, that's how you'll know that that it's ready. Is there one more? Okay, yeah. So another small thing here, once the tank starts moving forward from here, we're gonna do an RC. I wonder if we shoot one person, it speeds it up. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that doesn't matter. But once you see the tire change there, it's really subtle. Go back and check the tires. The pixels on the tire are gonna change a bit, and that's when you're gonna RC.
Damn it.
This part's really nice. All we have to do is shoot 2 people. The one guy that's here, he's gonna either be here or down here mostly. And then we're gonna shoot this guy. And we want to do it once the tank gets around this area right here, just to save as much time as we can. So now we can kill this guy. Okay, so I think Henry killed that one, but then we just have to kill this guy. Maybe we do have to kill one more, this guy right here. But that's normally, that never happens, like, that Henry helps kill one of them, so we can try it one more time. It only happen when you're recording, right? So yeah, we're gonna kill this guy, and then this guy right here goes up. So, kill him. Kill him. And the tank will keep going. Now obviously we'll do the scripted kill here. And then there'll be one more strat we're gonna do once we save Henry and Sam. That's gonna save us a lot of time, like 15 to 20 seconds if we do it correctly. And that's kind of the hardest part about this area. So we'll create a save file and hopefully I can get it within the first few times.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right. Sam!
So yeah, kill him here. And then as soon as the camera zooms out, then you can RC. So we'll do a save file here, then RC, and we want to kill these 4 runners coming up in a row without missing. And once we do that, we'll get the fast animation. I missed there, so I'll go again. This one's the toughest, the first one. Now that's hit scan, you gotta kind of, you played before the patch, you kind of have to adjust again. So kill that one, this one down here, and then this clicker in the middle right there. And yeah, you get it quickly right away. So let me show you what happens when you, I'll probably do even while I'm trying. And you want to do it as quick as possible, because if you wait too long, it could also delay it. There you go. Do one more time. Yeah, you kind of just want to practice getting the timing down of this one, this first guy, and then after that it should be straightforward. I'll miss this. Now you have to wait a bit longer, because once you miss one, it's over pretty much. If you missed that first runner all the way in the beginning, you can try one more time without losing too much time, but after that, kind of just want to, maybe you can get 3 tries in. But yeah, it takes like 15 to 20 seconds longer after that.
You're okay.
Still here. Anybody hurt?
No, we're good.
So I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this video. Trying to think if we can do Dam, and you kind of want to do Dam Ranch University, Science Lab together.
Shut the hell up. That's serious.
Yeah, I'll call it here for this video. You made it. If this is the first video you're watching, I'm gonna put the link to where submit the speedrun in the description, as well as the Last of Us speedrunning Discord. If you guys have any questions or any strats you find, you can post them there, as well as Anthony Caliber's grounded tutorial that has a lot of the small stuff, like movement skips that can be applied to this run as well. I'll put the playlist for that tutorial that's also on YouTube in the description as well. Yeah, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.